I'm back with another lit video, and for those who are new, hey, welcome to my channel and please subscribe. So today I'm doing a feminine hygiene video. Be showing you my feminine hygiene products that I use for myself. So let's not waste any time and let's get straight in. So firstly, I'm gonna start with my oral hygiene, everything that has to do with my mouth. So I use this toothpaste, the Colgate toothpaste, and a toothbrush to firstly wash my teeth. And then I use this mouthwash. I do not specifically use this mouthwash. I use different kinds of mouthwash depending on what I can afford at that moment. Yes, so this is the mouthwash that I'm using currently. If you know my previous feminine hygiene video, you know I was not using this one, and they all work perfectly for me, so why not? And then after that, I sometimes floss my teeth, which is recommended to me by my dentist. Before, I really had no information about flossing, but then my dentist recommended that I floss maybe twice a week, so yeah, that's what I do. I floss twice a week, not every day. This is the kind of flosses that I use, as you can see, hopefully, yeah. And then we're going to my facial hygiene, everything that has to do with my face. So I use this cleanser every day to cleanse my face. May this thing focus, please. Thank you. Pleasure. Yeah, I use this cleanser to cleanse my face every day, and I've been using it from last year and it has been working good for me. This is a cleanser that I use. And then after cleansing my face, I use this pure soap to also cleanse my face, to just remove the excess dirt. And then after, it has no fragrance, no nothing. It's just pure soap, as you can hear, pure soap. It's just clean, no fragrance, and it works perfectly for my skin. It makes a difference, it truly does. And then I wipe my face with cotton pads because I was using a face cloth and it kind of clogged my pores, so I started using cotton pads and they're working perfectly. I can see the result on my face. After that, I apply these two things: bio oil skincare and CeraVe moisturizing lotion for dry to very dry skin. I mix them because this CeraVe is kind of a bit dry to my face, so I mix them. And yeah, and then lastly, for my face, I use this sunscreen SPF 50. This is the sunscreen that I use, and it leaves my face looking so glowing, looking so fresh, feeling fresh, looking beautiful, and it's not greasy on my face. And then sometimes I use this Hydro Boost I awakening gel cream for my eye bag. Sometimes I wake up with eye bags, so I use this one. I recommend it. Works for me when I have eye bags. And then to mask my face, I use this mask on Saturdays. It's a clay mask. I use it on Saturdays to mask my face, and then on Sundays I use this peel off one. It's the Himalaya or something like that, to mask my face also, and they work perfectly for me. I can definitely see improvement on my face using this facial products for myself. Now we're moving to the body hygiene. What do I use for my body? The products that I use for my body to keep my body feeling clean, feeling fresh, and all that. So I cleanse with this soap, this Dettol sensitive soap. I've never stopped using it. If you have watched my feminine hygiene, you know that I was using this soap, and even now it's for sensitive skin and for dry skin. So this is the product that I use for washing my body, and it works perfectly for me. And I lost my, what do they call this, my scrub gloves. I also used to use them, but I have to buy new ones. So if you know the scrub gloves, I use them. It also cleans your body. Now I'm using a body cloth because I have no choice. I lost those ones. I don't know how I lost them, but yeah, I lost them, so I have to get new ones. And then yeah, I apply my soap. I used to apply my soap on the gloves. Now I apply it on my cloth just to bambis until I get those gloves. And it smells good, but it's not strong. It doesn't have a strong fragrance, and it does not have fragrance, but I'm just saying it doesn't like smell that strong. Yeah, it just smells good. You just can smell the soap even though it has no fragrance, but you can kind of smell it, and my body doesn't react badly to it. And then I use this Epimax lotion. Yes, it's for also dry sensitive skin. I used to use this Epimax, and then I got bored of it because it had no fragrance. I started using the fragrance lotions that were written they're good for dry or sensitive skin, but my body reacted to them, so I stopped using them and went back to this one, and it has been treating me well, like it was when I started using it. And then for my armpits, I use this roll on. It's not like it's not my signature roll on or whatever. I'm still trying to get new roll ons. Like I'm still trying to get a roll on that is suitable for me, because the roll ons that I'm using, they kind of not good for me at this point. My armpits react, my armpits are sensitive. Please recommend one if you have like an idea of which one I can use that is for sensitive armpits. And the female roll-ons, they make my armpits smell. So when I would say I have a big problem. So this is the one that I'm using currently, and it's yeah, that's what I can say. So this is the one that I use, and then I put this body spritzes on my body. This is the new one. This one is my fave. It's the wild honey and vanilla. I love this one. I love 10 out of 10. I recommend it to you. You can feel yourself smelling this spritzer the whole day, even if you have applied perfume on it. Even if you haven't, like, you're gonna smell good. And then this one, I just wanted to try something new, it's the pink jasmine and rose and rooibos. It is not bad, but it's not 10 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10 for me. Yeah, since I normal bathroom foam baths and I do not use a lotion that has fragrance, so I'm trying to smell good because I love smelling good. A girl has to smell good. And then for my perfumes, I don't have a signature perfume. I just try new perfumes out. I use this one not every day. I use this one I could say 7 out of 10, this one. And then this one I could say 5 out of 10 because it doesn't last long. This one, as you can see, it's almost finished. 9 out of 10. This one, 9 out of 10. Okay, I use it a lot. This one and this one, I use it a lot. This one is 10 out of 10 because wow, it smells the way I want it to smell. I'm buying it again. It's almost finished. I'm buying it again. It smells the way it's supposed to smell. Like, it just ticks the box. This one, I'm buying it again. And then the last one, this one, my sister gave it to me. Yeah, this perfume, my sister gave it to me, and now it's almost done. It also smells good. It's 9 out of 10. And then yeah, we're done with the body hygiene. We're now going to the pubic hygiene, the pubic areas. What do I use on my kitty? So what I use on my kitty is this cleanser. It's the ultimate cleanser, pH balance soap and fragrance free. I use it. It's recommended that you use it every day, but I do not use it every day. Maybe I skip 2 days or 1 day, then use it. Yes. And I also do not use the same kind of cleansers. I used to use the Lillet's one. I just use different kinds of cleansers for my kitty, as long as it's soap and fragrance free. They work perfectly for me. So this is what I cleanse my kitty with. The vulva, not inside. The vulva, not inside. This is what I use. And then to shave, I use this snow hair cream. It's hair removal lotion with tissue oil at the arms, legs, bikini area. It works for me within 3 minutes, and that's true. This I was recommended by my best friend. This no hair, because I am scared to use a razor and stuff, even though she tried teaching me, but no. So this is what I use at this point. I've been using it from last year, from grade 10. Yes, from grade 10 or grade 11. I do not remember. I think from last year, early or no, grade 10, I'm not sure. And then I apply this Vaseline on my kitty after shaving. I don't know why, but I applied, and yeah. So, and then now we're moving to, oh, we're still on the pubic area. And then I use panty liners. I also do not use specific kind of panty liners. The previous video of the feminine hygiene, I used to use the always panty liners, and I switched on, as I said, it depends on what I can afford at the time. And then I switched on to the Clicks firmer panty liners. There were 100 inside. Now they're done. It's only 2 left. See, this is how they look. And then now I bought the Kotex ones. This is how they look, and they're treating me good, so why not? As long as they have no fragrance. Now these are the new ones that I bought. The Kotex, it's daily protect, comfort and protection from discharge, everyday fresh liners, 100. It's normal. When they say it's normal, they're the same size as that one. So I use different kind of mouthwash, different kinds of cleansers, pubic cleansers, and different kinds of panty liners. As long as there's no perfume in them, they are perfectly fine for me. So this is the new one that I'll be using for the first time. The always with the first time. This ones I was using them for the first time. This ones I'm using them for the first time. And yeah. And then I use panty liners maybe 3 days or 2 days before my period, because sometimes my period is 1 day early. It's always 1 day early or 1 day late or on the right time. So when it's 1 day, like I use it 2 days before the date of my period, because I know it can be 1 day early, and I use it if it skips a day. I'm like, because I know that it will come 1 day late. And yeah, even when I'm done with my period, I just use it for that sporting after having your periods. I use it just that I don't miss my underwear. And when, yeah, and sometimes during ovulation, because discharge comes, and I just hate feeling wet. So for those 2-3 days, I don't know how many days actually, but those, I think it's 3 to whatever days, I use it just so that I do not feel wet. I just hate feeling wet. Anyways, and then for my periods, I use this pads because I have a heavy flow. So I use these pads. They are maxi thick, extra long night. So these are the pads that I use. This ones are new. I've opened them. So I decided not to open this one because my pads stay in like a drawer. I just open them and just store them in a drawer. So I just decided not to open them for you so you can see how they are. So this is how the pads is. It's super long. If I could open, I think, yeah, I'm gonna show you now. This is my pad. Let me quickly, this is how long it is. This is the pads, how long it is. I have a heavy flow, like I have a heavy flow. It's very bad. So these are the pads that I use. So those wipes are intimate wipes. I use them to wipe my kitty after peeing. I mostly use them because tissue can be harmful to the kitty, so I use them, and they just harmless. I recommend. They're so good to my kitty. And then now we're moving to my lips hygiene. What do I use on my lips? Nothing hectic, just lip glosses. I use these 2 lip glosses. I just switch them up sometimes depending on my mood and what I want on that day. This one I've been stuck with it I don't know from when. I've been using lip therapy. I use different, like I buy different kinds of flavors, avocado, aloo, it doesn't matter, they're all the same for me. And then this year I tried the Nature's Nourishment. It's new actually, so yeah, I started using it this year. I've used the orange one and the blue one. Now I'm trying this white one. It's the coconut one. I haven't used it, I don't know, but the other ones were great. So yeah, this is what I use for my lips. And then for my hands, I use sanitizer. As you can see, it's almost done. I use the sanitizer. I use different kinds of sanitizers. I don't have a specific sanitizer that I use, so I use a sanitizer to just sanitize and remove germs. And this is the hand lotion that I use currently. I also do not use like this same lotion every time, depends on what I can afford at that time. And this time I decided to spoil myself with an expensive one, and I bought the Sobe one, and it has been good. It's the rejuvenating hand and nail cream radiance hands up. This is the one, and it smells so good, like so good. And the person next to you can smell your hands when you just applied it. And yeah, I think that's that for my feminine hygiene video. I just want to say I wash my face 2 times a day, morning and night. What else? When I'm on my periods, every after like 3-4 hours I change my pads, and the panty liner I change it twice a day. Like, yeah, it depends. It depends. Mostly maybe I stay with it, but like most not mostly, most of the time I change it twice a day. Sometimes when I'm a bit lazy I do not change it, but it's not a trend smash. And what else? Yeah, that's that. Hope you enjoyed my feminine hygiene video. If you want more of this, like maybe of like feminine hygiene tips, talks, girl talk, something like that, whereby we talk about girl stuff, like, just recommend it. I just want you to recommend it so I can know that it's what you want. I'm just not doing it just in G. So hope you enjoyed my feminine hygiene video as much as I enjoyed doing this for you, because like it's been a while. 2 years, that's like been a while. It's been a while. I once did one when I was doing grade 10. Now I'm in matric and I haven't done one, so I was like, why not? So I hope you enjoyed my feminine hygiene video. I also enjoyed it because now I'm a bit grown. I can talk more. You see, I'm no more shy, I'm no more scared and stuff like that. And I can articulate myself much better. So hopefully you enjoyed as much as I did. I really did enjoy, like I really did enjoy this video. I'm so glad I did it, even though I was lazy to do it, but I'm very glad I did it. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, hit the notification button for more content, and please follow me on my socials. They'll be linked in the description box down below. And yeah, squad, that was it from me to you, squad. Let me love and leave you. Bye.